Hello dear guests and subscribers of my channel, my name is Salomon and today I want to show you a very unique and successful strategy for Town Hall 15 in Legendary League, and this army composition is not frequently used when you check out the top players in the Legendary League. That's why this army is very interesting, and this army uses one of the troops that got upgraded when we switched from Town Hall 14 to Town Hall 15. But before we start watching the replays, guys, just a quick reminder, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Your support is highly appreciated and really needed to grow up the channel. Thanks a lot in advance. And if you want to support my channel, you can use my Creator Boost code. When you buy anything from the shop, you go to the shop, click this C button and write the name of the channel, Salomon, like this. And after that, if you make any purchase in the game, you will support my channel automatically without spending any extra money. Thanks a lot for also this additional support. Okay guys, so as I said, today we are going to speak about army composition for the Legendary League, and if you open up the top pushers in globals, or that means worldwide, if you check the number 14th place in the top legendary pushers, you will see a guy with Russian nickname, and this guy is using E-Dragons. But actually, the army composition with E-Dragons is not unique, and lots of players use it, for example, in CWL or in Clan Wars, but I didn't see any players who push this high in Legend with this army composition, and the trick is the way how this player uses E-Drags, because he doesn't spam them all in one line as usually players do. He thinks about different ways of using them, and exactly today in this video I will show you his tricks, how he uses E-Drags to push a legend and to push it very successfully. Okay guys, so we are starting with the first attack, and here you see the box base with Town Hall on one side and the Eagle Artillery in the middle of the base. And as I said, the army composition is E-Dragons. Now the army composition is a little bit different from that we saw in the camps, but it doesn't make any difference because the main thing is how this player uses E-Drags. And first of all, he starts with the two dragons with rage spell just to destroy the Town Hall. And you see that he doesn't send blimp, he doesn't send anything to the Town Hall from the middle of the base. He just kills the Town Hall with two dragons with rage spell, and then he starts to push from the opposite side. Also, he's using the Flame Flinger instead of other siege machines, because Flame Flinger can deal additional damage to the base, and this is also a very good thing, because usually when players use E-Dragons, they use Battle Blimp or Stone Slammer, and this siege machine just helps a bit the dragons. But if you use Flame Flinger like here, you can destroy some additional buildings. In this exact replay, the Flame Flinger didn't live long, because the CC troops came out and destroyed it, but nevertheless it destroyed some buildings. Also, check out how he uses the super minions, because with their long range they can take out defenses without entering in their attack radius. And also he's now using the heroes, but you see that the Royal Champion is not used until now, and just a spoiler, the Royal Champion won't be used at all in this attack. He still has two freeze spell, still has his Queen ability, but he doesn't actually need the Royal Champion. And this is very interesting, because usually if you do attacks in Legend, sometimes even when you use all spells and all troops and all heroes, you don't make a triple. But here it's a triple without a Royal Champion. Another base, guys, and this base is a disaster for me actually in Legend, because I'm using another army compositions, and usually I get 1 star from this base. But this is not the case for this player, because he actually knows how to destroy it. Again, he's starting with 2 E-Drags, and this is a great thing to be taken in your list of attacks, because actually you don't need lots of E-Dragons to destroy some buildings. Sometimes if you find the right place, you can use a couple of dragons with rage spell, and they can take out lots of things. And actually you can keep the main army without sending, and just create a funnel in the beginning of the attack with a couple of E-drags like here. And you see that he's aiming to destroy the multi-inferno tower, also sending another E-drag to destroy X-bows and Eagle Artillery. And this is only 3 dragons. You see how much destruction they can deal without actually entering into the base and dealing and like taking lots of damage. Also using the super minion to take out the multi-inferno tower, and you see that all the buildings on the bottom of the base are already gone. And now he's starting his main push with E-drags and Grand Warden and Loons, and in this attack he's using the battle blimp because you need something to destroy the town hall in the middle, but there is an invisibility tower, and actually it can be a problem. But for that we just use one freeze spell to prevent the invisibility to be activated, and with that Loons can just destroy the town hall without town hall being invisible. And after that it doesn't matter if the invisibility tower works, because actually the town hall is already gone. And again, we still have some E-drags. We have our heroes with all abilities. You see that the king and queen are already deployed, but the royal champion is not used until now again. And also 2 free spells not used, and it's a triple again. No royal champion needed again to destroy this base, and this is incredible, guys, because this advantage with full hero not used is really great. And yeah, that means that this army is very strong. Now he's attacking Gaku, one of the top legend pushers, and here we see anti 2-star base with 2 invisibility spells in the middle, and they should protect everything in the middle when something comes into the core of the base, because all the buildings will become invisible and your troops will just skip them. But actually, if you make a proper funnel, this won't happen. Again, starting with the E-dragons, using the battle blimp, and everybody is coming to the center. You see that despite the loons that came out from the battle blimp, the town hall didn't went down exactly because of these invisibility spells. But nevertheless, the E-drags are coming towards the town hall, and they should destroy the core of the base, and the core of the base is gone. Now we just need to clean up the rest of the buildings. We still have our heroes, but there is a single inferno tower, and for that he's keeping some free spells just to protect the heroes. And again, 3 heroes out of 4 are alive. 1 E-dragon is dying in the right corner of the base, but we still have 2 super minions, and you saw in the previous replays how they can be used. For example, with their long first shot distance, they can take out single inferno or something like that, but he doesn't need. Again, he's not using some of the troops, some of the spells, and still making a triple, and that's great. I mean, that usage of E-drags is not very popular because it's pretty much complicated, but you see, if you think about the attack like properly, and you understand how the E-dragons work, you can do lots of things with them, and they are very versatile. Another base, and it's some kind of box base, but very wide, and we have some heroes in front of the town hall, and in this case you cannot use E-dragons to destroy the town hall, because they will attack the enemy king, and they will spend their lives in and rage spell just to destroy the king. That's why the battle blimp is used. The battle blimp is coming towards the town hall, but there is a tornado trap, and because of that all the loons are flying around the town hall, but still making their way to destroy the core of the town hall, and E-dragons are pushing through the middle of the base. And now the next step, the step when the heroes are used, and king with the queen are coming through the Eagle Artillery compartment, and the Royal Champion is added to help them. And again, you see 2 free spells on the hands, in the hands of the attacker. Still have some troops to deploy, and all 4 heroes are alive. And actually here you see the power of the heroes, because even if we lose all the army troops, we still can triple the base only with heroes, and this is a very good thing. But for that you need to take out the most strongest defenses, and for example, monolith, the scatter shots, and the CC troops, and so on and so on. But again, another triple, and these attacks are looking really easy, but this is not correct, because um, all the attacks are made by a pro e-dragon player, and that is a different thing if we just use e-dragons in our attacks. Another attack on Gaku base, and here you see it's like a teaser base with Town Hall on one side and Eagle Artillery in the middle. And again, in this attack, we will see like several steps of the attack. This is amazing. I mean, if we not just watch the replay and we try to understand what the attacker is doing, we will see that he is making the attack in several steps. First of all, he's trying to understand what siege machine should be used, and here we will see the flame flinger. But before, two e-dragons in the beginning with rage spell and with their long distance shots, with their chain lightnings, they are trying to destroy one of the compartments. And here you see that the e-dragon is coming towards the multi-inferno tower. The Tesla tower is trying to get him down, but with chain lightnings, he just destroying this Tesla and continuing his way. And you see the damage that is dealt to the base only with two e-dragons. Now some loons are added to destroy the single inferno tower, another Tesla distracting them, but they are coming towards the single inferno, and the single inferno is gone. The ground X-bow is not a threat for the e-dragons, but it's a threat for the flame flinger. But nevertheless, we can destroy it with super minions later. And now the main push with e-dragons is started, and you see they are just coming to town hall. And because there is empty space around the town hall, they actually don't enter the poison that is left after the town hall is destroyed, and with that they are just flying around that place and continuing to push their way into the base. And you see that actually now the third step is started, and the third step is heroes, because actually the town hall is destroyed, the bottom compartments are mostly cleared, and now we just need to take out the last, the fourth compartment with another multi-inferno tower. Sorry, I think it's a single inferno tower. Yeah, single inferno tower, and for that we can use our heroes. We still have our royal champion that's coming into the compartment. Also, he's supported by queen and king. And the only problem can be is the monolith that is staying in the middle, and it's protected with two air defenses. That's why it's still standing, because e-dragons were killed. But we are using our royal champion, sorry, not the royal champion, the king ability. Now the royal champion is helping with her ability, and it's a triple again, guys. It looks very easy, but as I said, it's not that case. It's not an easy attack. You have to see the base and you have to see the steps that you should make. Okay guys, so that's it for today. As I said, I just wanted to explain you that the tricks, how the e-dragons can be used, because mostly in Legend and in Clan Wars, in CWL and so on, I only see spam attacks with e-dragons, and with that you cannot influence the attack in the middle of the attack. I mean, you cannot send additional troops, you cannot make your troops to go in one direction or in other direction, because it's a spam and you are not controlling the e-dragons in the middle of the attack. But with these attacks and with these moves, you can actually influence the result, because you are splitting your attack in several steps, and these steps are making success and making these e-dragons so powerful. So that's it for today, guys, as I said already, and the next video will be about the e-titans with lightnings, another army composition that is not frequently used but is successfully used by one of the legend pushers, and also there are some tricks that you need to know. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you in the next video. It was Salomon. Bye.